On Facebook, they talk about you want to create a scroll stopper. Somebody's scrolling through their feed, and you have something that'll stop them from scrolling their feed. And I think that's what Brian G. Johnson does with his thumbnails. When you're just scrolling through, you see that, and then the next step is that you go and read the title. You know, that's all that thumbnail is to do, is just to stop you from scrolling and then go read the title. Which I love that idea.
I had 2 thumbnails for my tiny home video, and one of them I had somebody, a very big influencer, help me with, and then I made one myself. It was basically the same exact thumbnails. I just changed the house. Yeah. One of them was more glamorous, and the other one was a little bit more simple. I would have thought the glamorous one would have been the one that everybody clicked on. Like, I really I was like, this one's gonna blow this one away. It was so significantly different between the two within 48 hours. I was like, I don't even need to A/B test it anymore. It's obviously better with just one simple picture of a house change. That's it. That was the only thing I changed, was the type of tiny home it was.
Yeah, I believe it. Something really frustrating about YouTube is that the amount of time and effort you put into something does not correlate to how many views you're going to get. So you could have spent, all this time preparing this shot and a photo shoot and preparing this thumbnail, and then just a simple image that you downloaded off of the internet of a tiny home could perform so much better. And the same thing happens with videos. Sometimes the videos that I put the most amount of energy in don't get anywhere near as many views as like a really simple video I shot on my cell phone of me talking about something.
Some of my most favorite videos that I spent the most time on get the worst amount of views, and it's always so depressing because I'm like, I still like that video. That's still a damn good video. But the ones that I've gotten the most views recently, I would say I've put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy, lots of graphics, lots of moving parts, lots of quick,
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately too. I've really been putting a lot more energy into my thumbnails. How many? So let's say you make a video. How many thumbnails do you think that you create before you choose one for that video?
Well, whenever I do a video, it's like every day I do something different. Like today's Tuesday, so I'm actually today I'll write out the script for my next video. And then whenever I do my thumbnails, it's after I've filmed it. I've already taken a bunch of pictures. I download all those pictures and I look at which one I'm going to use. Then I take that photograph, I sharpen the crap out of it, I saturate it and do all the things that you're supposed to do to make the thumbnail pop. Then I drop it into PicMonkey, and then I just start playing with it. And I have a group of friends that are YouTubers that not necessarily in our niche. They're just everywhere. They will go over which ones are the best. So, and then I take the top 2, and those are the ones I end up A/B testing.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's pretty similar to mine. I usually create at least 4 thumbnails for every video. Sometimes I'll create as many as 10 different thumbnails. And then I throw them up on Facebook and I get people's opinion. Here's 4 or 5 thumbnails. What are your thoughts on this? Sometimes I'll take that feedback and I go back and create some more. So let's see. So Christina and I have another group we're trying to get going, YouTuber Thumbnail Mastermind. So here's an example. I took probably 20 pictures of me and money, and out of that, I created these 4 thumbnails. I thought these were the best ones. And I throw them up in this group and I get everybody's feedback on this. And out of this, everybody's feedback was they really liked the title here and that they liked the big face and the big money. So from everybody's feedback, I then created another one with the title, with the big face. I cut out the money and I made that really big. And then I did another one just like that. So I put a tremendous amount of effort into creating 2 different thumbnails. And for this one, I probably created 10 different thumbnails.
I definitely do that. I will say this though, the time that I used to spend on keyword research and trying to make this perfectly optimized description that matches all the keywords and all this stuff, I put into thumbnails and making I put it back into my content instead of trying to, you know, make it all like happy and I don't know. I don't know.
I think that's a good point. That's a really good point. That the time that you put into SEO and keyword research should now be put into creating thumbnails and titles.
And better content all the way around.